out on the Yak in a, well, it's a pretty windy day to be honest, so we found a nice sheltered bay here near Edithburgh, so fingers crossed we're going to be going for some squid and whiting, so hopefully they play the game, and yeah, I've got a few new things to test out too, so hopefully you'll enjoy. On to a beautiful, onto a beautiful little southern calamari here. Apologies for the wind noise if there's any, but I'm sure that there is a bit of wind noise at the moment, but we have managed a beautiful little squid. Love that. Beautiful. So with that one, I was just working it like that, and then every now and again when you see your jig's a bit close to the surface, this works really well when you're drifting against it, or you're casting against it. Just let your line flow out, and I felt a touch, and lo and behold, Mr. Squidly was grabbing onto it. On again, that was a bit of a live hookup too, and I think there's more where that came from too. Get that one in. Pretty sure there was another one out there too. So just literally get it straight back out into that little zone. See if he comes back. There he is, just like that. And we're on to another one. Is there one following? Don't think there's one following, to be honest. And that's 3. We'll go back out there though. Oh, and you guys haven't met Will before. That's Will over there. Give him a wave, Will. Give him a wave. I'm on again. I said give my camera a wave. Get out there, Will. There's like a shitload of them. There's another one. Love that. Only real shallow, 1.8 meters is where I'm getting these guys. Real bloody shallow. I'm on again. That's number 5. Little one, that one. Oh, he inked me up my pants. Before we move back, check out this little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 beautiful southern calamari. How good is that? There he is. Got him. Lovely. Come here. Come here. That wind is full on. That's not a bad little squid there too. He's gonna ink everywhere. Gonna have another cast out. See what we can do. That's a beauty. That's going to be bait for the King George whiting. Today I'm using the Evergreen Mammy Agi in size 3.5. Now my sort of reasoning behind using a slightly bigger jig is, well, it's a great day, clear conditions, so the squid aren't usually going to be really timid. And also, it's just a nicer sort of size jig to work in the drift in this wind. It doesn't sit close to the surface because it's a little bit heavier, so there's my sort of reasoning behind it, and the colours look just absolutely unreal in this thing. So I'm able to work it, give it enough action that they're going to be enticed from it, and yeah, it's working an absolute charm. Got a squid on here. It feels alright because it's coming in against the drift. You can see it on the surface out there. I felt a touch. It just hit that then. Coming in. Too bad. I've got another squid. Another squid on. The conditions are poo. But we have another one. Alrighty, how is it going, everyone? We are back out on the water. It is an absolute perler of a day today. It's finally not blowing a 30k an hour southeasterly, so it should be a nice day on the water. The tides aren't fantastic, but you know, the goals that I normally set, squid, whiting, maybe snook, but we'll see how we go. I did alright yesterday out here, got 6 pretty good size King George and about eight squid, I think, around that sort of margin. But yeah, no, it should be a decent session out here. Any day's a good day on the water, so we'll give it a go.
Ryan Little.
We're on to a beauty. Nice, perfect start to the morning. Felt the hit. It's just another little squid. Perfect. Need some bait for the King George. There it is. Got something here. Oh, a red mullet. Gorgeous red mullet. Oh my lord, that thing is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colours on that thing. It's incredible. Let's have a look at that. My word, that is a gorgeous fish. These things go nuts. Just come here. Right, this thing, I just want to get a hold up. Check out the colours. Got something, I think it's another red mullet, to be honest. Maybe not. No, it's a whiting. He hit like a freight train, that one. Well, it's been extremely slow, but hopefully this one here is of legal size, because 31. Lucky bugger. There's a fish. It's a bit of weight to this one. I think it's another King George. Yes, it is. Oh. This one's definitely legal size. Thank you. That one is a much better fish. That's definitely legal. 100% legal, that one. Must have been just like a little school that's come through. I love using circle hooks for whiting. They are just my all-time favourite whiting hook. The mustard circles, or the black magic ones too. They are both awesome. Got something here, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a baby whiting. Yeah, it is a baby whiting. Oh well. Come here. And we'll give him a courtesy measure, but I think he's about 30 centimetres to be honest. Yeah, probably 30 and a half. See you later, fella.
If you've got a garfish rig, come down here. There's about 5 or 6 feet in the boat. Right.
Another red mullet. This critter has got some awesome colours again. How cool is he? That's a King George. Uh-oh. George as well. Get in my net please, thank you very much. There we go. It's King George number 2, legal King George number 2 at least. That is a legal fish. Gone straight. Sort of, I reckon they've pretty much finished. The tide's basically stopped, so I thought there's no better way to pass than time than to do some squid fishing in the shallows, and it's always a bonus when it's sort of still enough and nice enough to stand up on the yak and you can just get a really good vantage point, and it is just so much fun. The only sort of annoying thing at the moment is it's been super duper windy over the past few days, and it's just kicked up a lot of stuff. So bits of like floating weed, and it's not ideal, but you know, what can you do? Run over in a nutshell of what I do basically to target squid off the kayak. So first things first, get yourself a good quality squid jag like this one here. This is a Gancraft pink-headed shrimp. It has caught me about near 80 squid, and the cloth is still in, I reckon, near mint condition. Not only that, you don't sort of get a lot of rips in a good quality jig, and it lasts you a lot longer, but it actually allows you to give the jig the proper action that it needs. So what I do is I sort of do a bit of a lift to feel if there's anything hanging on, and then work the jig a few times and then let it sink. Now the most important part, if you're going to take away anything from any of my videos, is to let your squid jig sink. This is the only time that the squid will hit your jig, is when it's sinking. As for how many whips I do, well, it depends. I mix it up. Sometimes I might do a quick little sort of 1, 2. Sometimes I might do 3. Sometimes I might do 6. You just mix it up as you go. Do it again. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but my jig, when I do my action, it darts left, right, and it really mimics a fleeing sort of prawn out the seaweed or something. I think there's like a baby snook chasing me in, or a baby Tommy. Yeah, it just really mimics what you want it to and what the squid are feeding on, which is sort of bait fish, shrimp, etc. That was sick. That's a good squid too. He absolutely snifled it. That's a very good squid. Just as we're about to come over my favourite mark as well. Wow, that's a big one. Come here. I'm gonna get the net on this one, I think. Oh wow, this is a good squid. I'm sure he doesn't ink me. That is a very solid one. How good is that? Ew! How sick. That's a brute. Just passing sort of by the mark just now. There's a squid. Felt him hit. Oh, he's off. You're kidding. He wasn't a big one at least. There was 2 squid attempting to get that. You should see a follower coming in behind. There he is back there. See if he comes in right close. There he is, there he is, there he is. There he is. Oh, come on. Grab it, grab it. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, he fell off. No way. Oh, there's another one. I'm not sure if that was the same one as before, but there's definitely another one down there.